Hey everyone, how's it going? Got another TV show reaction for you, and this is for The Pacific. When I was watching Band of Brothers, I was getting a lot of comments if I was going to check out The Pacific next. So I put it into my Patreon TV show poll for the next TV show to check out, and it won by a large margin. So yeah, I think a lot of people just want me to check out this since I've checked out Saving Private Ryan and a bunch of war movies and Band of Brothers. So I'm super excited to check it out. The short description says the epic 10-part HBO miniseries that tells the true stories of 3 Marines fighting in the brutal Pacific theater during World War II. So that definitely sounds interesting, and like I said, people are saying it's pretty similar to Band of Brothers, and if I liked that TV show, which I did, then I'll like this one. So again, excited to check it out. If you want to see the full-length reaction to it, as well as everything else that I check out, you can check out the link to my Patreon. It'll be in the description. If not, check back every week for the sort of shortened highlight reel versions here on YouTube. Can't wait to dive in, so here we go.
Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii by air. President Roosevelt has...
Pearl Harbor. Got some real footage here.
By 6 months of consecutive defeats.
Is that Tom Hanks?
Troops captured most of Luzon Island.
Whoa.
Japanese controlled one of the largest territorial empires in human history.
Whoa.
By the summer of 1942,
Never seen that sort of map.
We were never told that we were going into combat.
Look at all this real footage.
Island that the Japanese...
We have some interviews, just like Band of Brothers. Very nice.
It scares me today, and that's been 6 to 7 years ago.
This is just like a straight up documentary right now.
The main thing was to stay alive.
I love how they set it up so far. Music by Hans Zimmer. What? This is an interesting title sequence. Oh, there you go. So yeah, it showed the 2 executive producers, Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks. Again, they must just be really, interested or passionate about this time in history. The Pacific. Oh, it even looks like the text of Band of Brothers. December 1941, United States of America.
I'm your neighbor from across the street.
I know who you are, Bob.
Is this our main character? Our main characters? Oh, they gonna have a thing? So far, the way that it's shot seems more movie-like. I don't know if it's the type of cameras that they use, but just the look of it looks slightly more like a movie for some reason.
The Pacific will be our theater of war. Marines will do battle.
The Pacific.
Hey, everybody!
A lot of people. Nice holiday dinner.
Salute.
I like when it has a lot of backstory stuff like this. I think it's cool before it gets intense. Wasn't that guy in Band of Brothers?
Eugene, I'm sorry.
Failed his medical test? Oh man, so that guy gets to go, but not him. Oh!
Forget all the horse shit you've heard about the Japs.
Whoa!
They had their turn. Now it's our turn.
This looks so realistic. Here they go. Whoa, look at that shot. Oh, and that one too. Dang! That kind of looks like CGI effects, but maybe it's real. I mean, I doubt they were shooting off like real missiles or cannons or whatever, but... Oh. It's like freaking Saving Private Ryan. Weren't they in those sorts of boats? Whoa! That looks so crazy. Huh. They're not getting shot at. Okay. I was just expecting like all this gunfire from seeing Saving Private Ryan. Oh, what the heck? Freaking head cut off? Oh shoot! What was that? Was that the medic who was just walking around? Whoa.
Can you
you imagine being on one of those ships?
Some crazy shots so far in the show.
We lost 4 cruisers. Turner took everyone left and headed for open sea.
Oh, they're gone now? Uh-oh.
Fire. They're just trying to spot our positions. Hold your fire.
Trying to spot their positions.
They're just trying to spot our positions.
Doing like reconnaissance or whatever it's called. Oh. There it is, getting all set up.
A company made contact. 3 miles east. Destroy any letters you have with any date.
The set design or whatever makes it look so real, like with that boat there and everything. Is that movement? Oh! Just came out of nowhere. I thought it was gonna be like an animal or something moving around. Okay, so here's the first like real fight. They're like not that far apart from each other. Oh. It's always crazy how you can like see them, you know, light up and like flying through the air like the bullets or whatever. Oh, did he get shot?
Damn it! He's lost it. Come on.
Oh, he's not even hurt. He's just having a breakdown. Look at that. Looks so real. Oh, are they running away? Oh. Dang, you're actually winning, I think. Oh my god. Okay, now that was an insane image.
Supplies at the collection point.
Sweet, resupply.
Whoa. Dang.
Fireman, we got a live one here.
Oh, he's still alive.
Take a pin in him, Doc.
Yikes. Wow. They were actually gonna try to like save him. Well, now after that grenade situation. Oh my god. So you're just gonna like put him out? Yeah. Dang. It's kind of like that scene or that shot in We Were Soldiers.
The jungle holds both beauty and terror in its depths, most terrible of which is man. We have met the enemy and have learned nothing more about him.
It must have been crazy to shoot on location, because it looks like they're, you know, actually there.
It's one thing to reconcile these things with God, but another to square it with yourself.
Was that him writing to that girl he was talking to?
The real Marines are here now, and I've been here for some time.
Just messing with each other.
Truth is, you're the lucky one, Sid. You'll never have that nagging thought that you let your family, your friends, and your country down. Because
Oh, was that his friend who gave him the book to read? Is that the same character? I think it is.
Happy birthday to you. How fucked are you now? How fucked are you now?
It'd be crazy to have your birthday there. All right. Alright, so that was part 1 of the Pacific. Like I mentioned, it seems slightly more cinematic than Band of Brothers did. I loved Band of Brothers. I also love this show as well. But with Band of Brothers, I think it had this like grain effect, now that I'm thinking back on it, to make it seem more gritty. And I think that was done on purpose to kind of give it that vintage look. But with this one, it seems slightly more clear. So I think Band of Brothers seemed more realistic because it was more grainy and it was more gritty. And so it looked like it was actually from the time. This looks more realistic in the sense that the images are super clear and more HD, and so it doesn't seem as much as a documentary or something like a feel like that, although it did in the very beginning of the show. It's just that, I don't know, it just looks like very HD the way that it's shot. I don't know if it has to do with the cinematography, the type of cameras they were using, if they had a bigger budget, just something about this looks like more HD and clear image. Maybe it's just the type of files that were uploaded online between the two shows or something like that. So yeah, I just really liked the cinematography of the show and everything, but the actors I really liked. The music, apparently it's done by Hans Zimmer, so that's cool. Just the whole story so far I really like, and it's been really interesting. I like how in the beginning it had some backstory to it. I also really like that time in history when it shows just general life, I guess, between people, how they were all at the dinner table and just interacting. I like the clothes style and the music of that time, so I don't know, I just thought that was a cool scene. But yeah, overall really liked this episode. It had one fight scene, and that was shot in a real interesting way. You didn't even know if there were people there at first, then they started fighting. Then it carried over to where you could see like daytime, and you could just see all of the bodies and everything from what happened. The one guy who was still alive who they tried to save, I think they were going to try to save. But yeah, everything so far has just been really interesting in the show. It's just been one episode though, but I have 9 more to go. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's left a comment for me to check out this show. It was really great, really amazing. If you want to check out the full-length reaction to this and everything else that I check out, you can check out the link to my Patreon. It'll be in the description. If not, check back every week for the sort of shortened highlight reel versions here on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time.